just over a minute and a half played here in the third. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what?
Having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Now here's Freak. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Here's DJ. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Miller. To the paint. Here's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need.
And we're not here to back down from you guys.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's a screen. Here's DJ. Great pass. To set up the lay-in. DJ's got 5 now.
You know, I've got to... say defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
That one misses. have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. For 3, a rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Freak. He's got 13. Oh, and he misses the dunk. To the left wing. There's the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Now here's Freak, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's DJ. 6-point game. Pass to Miller. The 3. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Freak.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the inside. Here's Miller. Good. Miller's got 9 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. DJ is checked in for DJ. Now here's DJ. 9 points in the game so far. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In the corner, it's DJ. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Freak with it. He's against Miller. Freak with it. He's got 17. Clock at 6. Cortez passes to Freak. For the tie. Trains the three-pointer. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last. game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Phillips. Lays it up off the glass. Phillips has got 6.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Now DJ, he's got 9. To the middle. There's the triple. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And the baseline jumper, no good. They're gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 20.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the wing on the left. Pass to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Freak. 20 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. .119 left here in the third quarter. Ball stolen, and they're moving it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game to take the lead. And DJ with the basket on the assist by DJ. DJ's got 6 in the quarter. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Jay. 6 to shoot. There's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? They've got DJ. DJ out there with DJ. And it's DJ. DJ kicks to DJ. Pass to DJ. And here's the fast break. Now Freak. And the shot goes down. Freak's got 24 points.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. DJ is checked in for DJ.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. In the corner, it's DJ. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's DJ, and he banks in the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
There's the pick. Here's Freak. That one goes in. Freak's got 18 points just in the second half.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, here's DJ. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Jay. And that one's good. Freak.
Simply crushed. Right now, so much more accurate.
So far here in the fourth, a pretty nice efficiency there. Jacks up a three, knocks down the three ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Freak to the wing right side. Six on the shot clock. Cortez passes to Freak, and Freak throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that man.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now, here's DJ. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time.
The previous play is under review.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Motion replays. You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Freak. Pass to Phillips, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now, here's DJ. Miller kicks to DJ. Back to Miller. Layup, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Freak. They set the pick. Off target from outside.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Here's Miller. Miller sets a screen for DJ. Shoots the three. The shot misses. Got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Leads it in off the window.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now here's Freak. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. The 13-footer, and they turn over the 20. Four-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. They trail by 9 points. Now Miller. Nice. Use of the glass on the finish.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Driving inside. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. The officials are all over that one.
Number 24. First personal foul, third team foul.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. Gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. For 3. And Miller with the block. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. He drills the 3. Now here's DJ. Defense right on him. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3. They've held a 12-point lead early. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Driving in. And the layup is off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes